shells. Everyone say bivalve.
Bivalve.
Bivalves are in that larger group called mollusks. Everyone say mollusk. Mollusks belong to the larger group we call the animal kingdom, right? So we're animals and we split this into different groups. One of the major groups are animals that have backbones. We call them chordates. You might call them vertebrates. And then we split the other animals based on their bodies. For the clams and snails and octopus, they have a special organ called their mantle. So all of them are that one, and he's spitting the water out right here. So he's eating the food in the water, the plankton. Have you guys learned what plankton is?
Yeah.
Everyone say drifters. That's all it is.
Standing made the carcass snap and clarify beneath his nimble hands that held the knife so long, so many times the handle was changed.
Oh! This one's about 9 inches, but he's a big snail, isn't he? So it gets kind of confusing. Some people use the term conch very loosely. It means sea snail, right? If you're a scientist, though, we're pretty definitive on what a conch is and what another animal is. This snail belongs to a group called the tulip snails. Skeleton. He never takes that shell off. In fact, this snail has been in captivity now for 2 or 3 years. He's been growing the shell, but my water that I use to keep my animals happy, it's awesome.
It's amazing, but it's terrifying.
It's different, right?
That is awesome.
Very bizarre.
What if he falls?
Yeah, that's his face right there.
Hey.
If you'd like to touch him, use one finger, he can touch his shell, he can touch his skin.
I want to touch his skin.
Slowly.
I'm touching his skin. I am touching his skin.
I want to touch his skin.
You don't have to, of course.
I want to touch his skin.
You can wipe it off on each other. Feels like a piece of raw
I
chicken.
want to touch it. Okay, I'll just touch the raw chicken later.
Oh, okay. Slimy.
Oh my gosh, I'm slimy.
I feel like it's going to bite my head off.
Slimy.
What is that? Thank you.
Hold on. I like that you're excited. Let's calm down for just a second. She had a question. My hearing's not the best, so I really need you guys quiet for questions. Yes?
Do you know how old?
I don't know for sure. I would guess it's about 7 years old because I've had it for about 3 years and it's been growing since then, but I don't know for sure. Yes?
Okay, so what is that what's that shell?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to put them in front of the camera so you can see what we're talking about.
Do you know about sea slugs?
Pretty wild. They're bringing their foot out right now. Snails have one slippery, slimy, muscular foot. And when they're ready to turn over, they've got 2 choices. They can spread their foot out and suck onto the glass and then pull their shell over, or they can push with their foot. So the one on the far right is the most active right now. The one in the middle doesn't seem to want to do anything. The one on the right is about to push. He's reaching down and pushing. He didn't reach far enough. He'll try again.
So crazy, just his luck kept him alive. I guess I believed he was wrong.
That is cool! Wait, go over here. Is this like a rock table?
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god! Come over here, please. Let him come over here. Let him come over here. So, bring it over here. Bring it over here.
He's bringing it around, don't you worry.
Bring it around.
Oh my gosh, that feels so creepy. Yeah, it feels like my one.
It's spiky in some areas.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. Put it on the chair, bud. Put it on the chair.
Say one more word. Please.
Oh, it's one of those small ones. I love those guys.
Yeah, he's called a brittle star. He's a little bit different. And brittle stars are much faster than sea stars. You'll notice he has spines on his arms. In fact, we put them in a big group. We call them spiny-skinned animals.
2 a.m. in Tokyo, it's still too soon to call.
Big ones around. This one's a good size to travel with, though. Let's get him up to the front so you can see his cute face. Bamboo sharks. are found over by Asia. You'd have to go over to the Philippine Islands or Indonesia, maybe Okinawa, the southern Japan area. That ship crashed recently. Right, all sorts of things. But bamboo sharks do grow up to 4 feet long, so he's eventually going to be too big for me to take to schools easily. But for now, this one's the perfect size. If we zoom in, we'll see some of the features that sharks have. Sharks always have
Happy, but it seems the luck he brings is not the common currency of penny in Japan.